Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dave here with something different. So, there was a cool animation made by Visipop that was called Helluva Boss, and I'm gonna do a little something with it right now. It's not gonna be a reaction because I've seen it like 15 times already, and so I can't go ahead and do a reaction because it wouldn't be a blind thing. It would just be me recounting something that I had already seen, right? So I'm not going to be doing that. For those of you who don't know, there's a really good quality animation that came out this week, and Vivzipop also created Hazbin Hotel, which is also really good animation. The humor isn't for everyone, but it's going to be something. I'll pull up a video right now. As you can see, warning, this cartoon's for adults, viewer discretion is advised. So, yeah, beyond bad words, there's also just subject matter. It takes place in hell. Long story short, watch this video on Vivzipop, give them the view, make sure you like this, and also I'm sure you're here because you do like it. So, what I'm going to be doing is, instead of a reaction or a review, I'm going to do something that I haven't done since I was a film student, which is a shot-by-shot breakdown, and I haven't actually done these in a long time, and I'm not an active cinematographer slash DP, so don't hate on me if I get some stuff wrong, but I kind of want to just analyze it because I really like this animation, and it's short enough that I'm willing to do this, but it cuts so fast, so I have a feeling I'm going to be saying a lot of stuff. If this is your thing, I hope you enjoy it. If not, I'm just trying something, but let me know down in the comments if you want to see more stuff like this. Without further ado, let's just get right into it, okay? Okay, so we got an establishing shot. We got Imp City. So it's Imp City. This is a building that we have a nice low angle from the street view. I'm assuming this is obviously the place where they rent out space for their thing. They probably don't own this whole building because that's a lot. So it's an establishing shot of the location. We're in hell. It's great. Great, awesome. Then we have another establishing shot where exactly in the building they are, Imp headquarters, and there's a meeting in progress. Also, the thing I like doing with this sort of thing is a shot-by-shot breakdown also kind of helps you understand the way they tell the story in depth, in excruciating detail. And I'm going to be talking a lot about mise en scène. That's just a fancy way of saying shit on the screen. So, you can see the attention to spelling, which is obviously a stylistic choice on the part of the makers. They clearly just wrote this stuff on their door, and the building is kind of decrepit. It's not fancy at all. So, we got our first character. It's Blitz. The O is silent. Mise en scène, first of all, we got the charts. Fix this shit. So, obviously, in the experience of watching this, no one's gonna just digest all of this at one. Also, that's a huge ass eraser. What the heck? No one's gonna digest all of this before he opens his mouth for the first time. But it's really cool how this colors the whole perception we have of their business. We have this giant ass whiteboard, and as you can see, they're in the red now. They're leaning towards bad business. And also, Blitz is kind of unhinged. We can see he's a little bit of a narcissist by that message down there. But we also want this business to stay afloat because that's why we're gonna fix this. So, here we go, Blitz.
Alright, now I know business has been...
So, it's a... Let's see if I have notes for reference, by the way. So, this is a medium shot. Obviously, I should have had that memorized. It's been a while. I don't know if it was medium or medium full. So, it's a medium shot of Blitz. He's center, and he's our focal point, as he's explaining.
Slow lately. Yes, it's no one's fault, okay? I'm not naming any names.
Okay, he jumps into the center of the frame for a second. Now we come out. It's kind of like a medium full, but what we have is two silhouettes on the corner. This shows who he's exactly talking to. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm still recording. I'm new at this, and I'm using OBS. I normally do gaming videos, so I just want to make sure everything is going great. Continuing the video.
Here. Moxie. Now,
Probably gonna get a reverse shot of Moxie, who he just singled out, and his reaction. It's a medium close, and so we see his face, we see his expression. It's great. One of the characters who works here, sitting in a chair. Awesome. And on the reverse shot, we have Blitz in the silhouette, showing who he's talking to. We got a disengaged fox on the wolf on the other on the other side. You guys are gonna hate me in the comments. She's a hellhound. And then we got Moxie and Millie on the right. That's great. We can see Moxie's already been alienated. Millie, almost called her Lily. I'm probably going to do that at some point in this. Millie is engaged. Luna's pretty much not engaged. But we got some cool stuff going on in the background. The incredible Blitzo, one night only. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I want to know.
On how we can get business
And there's some stuff on the walls. So we got a cool framing here. I guess that's where that's where another coworker would sit if there was another one. Millie and Blitz it's medium full, right? Sorry, Millie and Moxie are chilling here. It shows that they're kind of on one side and then Luna's on the other side, but we'll get to her in a minute.
What about a car wash?
This is hell, Millie. No one
Reverse shot, medium.
cares about cars being clean here, okay? Whoa,
Same
what about a
location.
billboard?
We can't.
Medium shot, again a reverse back to who he's talking to. What's cool is that they actually leave framing. You can always tell what's going to happen because they're center frame when it's just a shot with them, but they left some space for Blitz to kind of just jump in, which is good from a character building dynamic because he kind of just comes in and dominates the scene. We can kind of get it. This is a good freeze frame on their power dynamic.
In the room right now. Have you guys forgotten
He
what
slaps
service we provide?
Oh, great! And so we get another cut to a different shot. They're looking at a TV now. I don't know what you would call it. It's an establishing shot because we're going into TV land. Okay, that shot that we just missed was Blitz, medium full, smacking some bitch. Moxie is going to do the same thing. And we got Luna doing the same thing. All medium full shots. Great, back to the establishing shot. And we get a cut back to this like 4 shot. Really cool mise-en-scène stuff here. It's interesting. It's their place of work, but we have a wedding photo of Moxie and Millie, which is really cool. Oh, this is a good video for anyone who's into Easter eggs and stuff like that, because I'm all about that. We got one of Blitz. I think later on in the episode we see the other side, and I think that's Blitz and Luna. But really interesting is in the center because it says, I think, something Tilla. The amazing imp siblings. We got Blitz, and that can only be his sister. And maybe there's another sister there too, or maybe it's Tilly and the amazing imp siblings. But anyway, we know for a fact Blitz seems to have a sister, and that's really cool. It's just interesting to me, like how they do this sort of thing. Anyway, we've got a nice look at the entire cast here.
Those were the good times.
All different expressions. Medium full, medium close, medium shot. It's a medium shot. Then we get a full shot of Blitz on the floor. Over the shoulder shot. Cool. And no transitions we've gotten yet, but it's... I like this. So this is the same angle as the whiteboard. Oh, cool. You get a really nice sense of space here. Animators did a really good job.
And for a full 3 hours on a channel, nobody watches.
So there's the same
Hey,
shot,
excuse me.
the
What's
reverse,
obnoxious about
punching in a little bit,
super
punching
fun
back
thing,
out.
right? It's a fun distraction when an
And he walks
advertisement
off.
is bullshit.
Wow. Yeah, so this shot's medium,
Exactly,
obviously.
Millie.
And now we're back to another medium.
Musical.
Holy crap, this is moving fast.
Musical theater
Now we got another over the shoulder.
Because right now, all I see is just my dad's asshole talking
A
to
medium.
me, crushing my dreams of being
Reverse.
mortally insane.
This is a cool one. It's like over the... It's not over the shoulder, but it's over Blitz.
What?
Back to a medium, so we can zone in on the couple. Back to an over the shoulder.
Employee of the month.
Can you believe I had to do this for homework once?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a cool close-up. Actually, it wasn't a close-up. I mean, the subject is the photo, so yes, it's a close-up. That's a flattering shot right there. Some little action
Okay, sir.
stuff. There's a name for that in
Sorry,
animation.
a
I forget what it
commercial
is.
jingle not comparable to
The
musical
background.
theater. Nobody actually
Punch
likes
in.
the jingles. I liked it. Do not agree with him in front of me.
Hi there,
Oh, another establishing shot. Okay, this video goes real fast, so let's see. Let me just make sure I had everything right. Medium shot, medium shot, medium shot. Yeah, they flip between medium, like kind of cowboy shots and medium full shots with the medium shots, but then sometimes you get something like this, which is between a medium close-up and a medium shot, so...
The O is silent, and
Anywho.
I'm the founder of IMP. Are you a piece of shit?
Okay, we cut in, and now we have the news thing up. So this is all context for the video that they're making. We know we're in TV land because we got the effect on the screen.
You got yourself sent to hell.
Orphanage for eternally... Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to see that. That's the mise-en-scène. Oh, that's so good. because the subject, it's interesting from, I mean, I'm going to say filmmaking, but animation perspective, storytelling perspective. Blitz is saying all the shit that he needs to, and that I hope you know because you watched the video and you're not getting pissed at me for stopping and starting it constantly, because that's what this video is. Orphanage for eternally blind, elderly blind newborn dogs. He's twirling his mustache. That's great. Setting it on fire.
The hell? Or are you an innocent?
I don't know who that is at the coffee shop, but there's Blitz being a good Samaritan. Oh wait, or not. He should be recycling that shit. I don't know, man. Also, aren't angels kind of like really bad to depict oneself as? I don't know, in hell. They're kind of messed up in Hazbin Hotel. Okay, back to cut to another shot. We got a nice medium close on this guy, Ohio, who's from Ohio. Cool stuff with Katie Killjoy. 666 News, world building, ties it into Hazbin Hotel. Nice Easter egg for everyone. Some guy who hired us. It's funny. That's probably Blitz's hand. So maybe someone else is holding the camera. I like to imagine Blitz is just holding the camera and the sign that says some guy who hired us.
Killing my wife for fucking a delivery man. You can imagine my surprise when I
He's got a cool design.
After the state of Ohio.
There's a soda shop there.
I really wish I could stick it to that yappy jobber who saw me hiding the body.
Well, luckily for you, thanks to...
Okay, so it's cool because they're using more panning in this shot because, you know, it's obviously filmed, like, within the diegetic, non-diegetic. There's a camera that, like, it's actually a camera. That's what I'm saying. I'm really uncovering the cobwebs of my film classes. This is cool. So it's clearly a very established ritual. We got Moxie and Millie are doing something, but I think
special access to the living world.
Yeah, he kind of does a little thing with his hand, and then then it opens right up. I can't tell if they went away or down. It might have just been an animation thing. It's probably not important. And I love the way he just kind of like trust falls into this thing. Oh, okay, so there's a new shot. Subject is medium, whatever. Want someone gone. Ooh. Oh, okay, so that's it. Oh, they did it. So the camera pans up. Yeah, the camera, it was weird. It kind of jumped because I'm stopping and starting the YouTube video, but you'll see it was I believe there was a transition. It goes up. Right? Just want to make sure. Yep, it goes up. It kind of whips up. And we got these guys, little James Bond shot for their logo. Throwing a grenade. There's the employee of the month shot. Wait, why are they doing this right outside their office? Oh gosh, yes. So this is unfortunate. If you look at those books, it says backgrounds clean up via FX, sketchbook, deadline this month, deadline. And we got a concept art of Serpentius, so this is clearly one of the animators on the show. So maybe Vivcy is getting out some frustration or trying to tell us something else. I don't know. But this poor animator is being made to look like he's hanging himself. And she even wrote the letter. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, we got Blitz. Wow, that's a fun freeze frame. Blitz is electrocuting. This is cool. I actually really like this shot because it shows their characters very well. Millie's clearly the one who's like all about it. She goes brutal, she goes ham. Blitz is kind of like, he's kind of classy with it. Like, he's very creative. And poor Moxie here is just like, it's a struggle, but he can do his job when he needs to. Okay, there was a little Batman logo thing. Anyway, now they're going into another place. And where are they gonna pop up? Yeah. Oh, this is a good 3-shot of them. I like it. Got the rule of thirds and everything. Yeah, this is a really cool shot of Blitz. I like his face in this one. And then church. So reverse shot to everything. This is a cool shot, actually. There's a girl who actually looks happy to see them at the other end, and then the girl next to her looks like just more amazed than anything else. But overall, everyone else looks freaked out except for that guy who's knocked unconscious. And is that a zombie? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe she just needs church in her life. And the person giving the sermon is just like, what?
We'll kill your husband.
Oh, right. Everyone loves this shot. Clearly, Millie's having some... This is one didn't go as expected. Blitz, you're going kind of nuts here. We got 69. I gotta get off that shot, actually. I really have a problem with this video. But she was having trouble getting the knife out of that 69 situation. I like how he puts up a thing that says the Blitz show. Also, medium shot. Like, you guys really don't need me doing this every time, right? I'll get more into it when we get back into, like, the office. But, yeah, Blitz going crazy. I kind of like what they do with his eyes when he's really, like, zonked out. Like, it's fully red as opposed to just yellow. Oh, I think he appears in Hazbin Hotel. And for some reason, he's really creeping on Charlie. Oh, God, he heard me. So back to this. Yeah, he's stabbing a poor guy. He's gonna let them keep the knife, though. Little red. Ooh! Oh, yeah, and this, we get to some quick cuts. Whoops, too far. Ah, not that! Good God. Okay, so we get some quick cuts coming up, and it's really good art. These are all still shots, full, what do you call it? Yeah, they're all full shots, showing everything in the frame. They took this guy to a dungeon, and they're quartering this poor man. Oh, Jaws. That's actually a really cool picture. Back to this. So, yeah, this one's cool because it shows how into their jobs Blitz and Millie are. And then we got poor Moxie again. He's just, like, getting seasick on this little great white situation. And that guy's not gonna have fun. More torture, gratuitous. We got Moxie in his element, seems to be fire. Although everyone's contributing, even Millie. This is interesting. I wonder if it's a thing that Moxie's like a tech guy. I don't know. I might be reading too much into this image. And some smothering, slumber fight. I can't tell anything else. Just the bedroom. Piano that fell from the sky, it looks like. Can't tell if Blitz was playing it or is about to. Oh well, they're having fun. Maybe they made it a whole musical number, huh? We got another thing. Yeah, but Blitz likes electrocuting people. This poor guy. Did they just break into a prison to do this? It was probably gonna happen to him anyway. And, oh great, so we're kind of semi back into reality. Got a nice, shot. You can't really talk about focus because the focus is, yeah, it's a medium full of the woman, but then we got stuff going on in the background. Oh, yeah, I mean, she's kind of out of focus, so maybe they do like a rack focus thing. Oh, no, they don't do a rack focus at all. She's just staying there kind of blurred, and they just do that. Oh, Blitz's eyes. Yep, and then punch in on the three, of course, for their reaction. Smash cut to this. They just flew through the frame. More. Oh god, it's going too fast. Got things. Chaos happening in the background. Nurses, whatever.
It didn't do anything.
I love how they use the same voices for the three of them, for these guys.
I'm not losing another one.
Okay, really dynamic camera angles they're using in all these shots. We got a nice over, we got a bird's eye, we got a low angle. That's cool. Alright, nice 3-shot. We save lives as a hospital. Oh, they're in room 66. Yeah, I think that's actually really wrong. Oh, poor Moxie. I'm gonna say poor Moxie a lot. Just wait. Oh, this is nice framing, too. I love it! They did such a good job with this show. Room 667. I believe that wasn't room 666. I think they got their numbers wrong, this hospital. Right? Yeah, room 66. It goes from 66 to 667. I question you, doctor. Alright, and so we had a nice close medium on him. We got a medium on these guys. What was really cool is that, as you saw in the meeting shot, it kind of shows Blitz going to Moxie and Millie, sometimes to Moxie when he's really getting huffy. But but it's cool. Whenever they're on the job, so to speak, we just see them stacked up against each other. It really shows that they're on each other's side, especially when they're dealing with outsiders.
The fuck is insurance?
Nice smash to this. It wasn't really a smash cut, was it? I don't know. Yeah, they just get chucked. And then we follow them down. Bye. Another establishing shot. Are title cards establishing shots? I don't even know. Question of the day. Oh, we got over the shoulder of Luna, because she's gonna enter this part after now that they've done it. She's gonna they're gonna show some spotlight on her. She's playing a game about killing Moxie in as many ways as possible, which is interesting. We got a bomb. Dead. I think, yeah, sliced in half.
It's very simple.
Oh, sit on a dick, Moxie.
You sit.
Reverse.
Sit on and
I like how they go to Moxie when he's all flustered by himself, but when he's being supported, they do both of them together, Moxie and Millie. And this is a cool dynamic of the framing as well, because we got them on one side, them on the other. It's just like back in the beginning. Blitz in the center. But we're looking at it now that we're not bouncing from Blitz to them. I mean, we will be in a second, but it's kind of cool that we went back to this from this side. We'll find out really why, but before we were kind of on the whiteboard side because we were with Blitz, but now we're with somebody else that we're not going to find out about till later. And but it's cool because now that they've established everything, we're like, oh, we're just watching them now. Watching them doing their thing. Lovely medium.
Are you kidding me, sir? She's awful.
Reverse. Okay, and then we cut to another kind of, I would call this a medium close, maybe. Yeah. It's another medium. She's reading Hellhound Monthly. You got the phone ringing off the hook.
Hello, IMP.
She did say, Luna, I got stabbed, called Moxie. Just so you know. And does nothing. Cool tiki's in the back room. Not back room, background. We got a panning shot going this way.
Is it a cure for syphilis?
Medium close to medium close. Oh, it really shows how tall she is because he was really low in that frame. Yeah, oh, cool. Throws that down.
I'm sorry, the spiders.
Oh, whoosh pan.
Excuse me. Did you just fax me an ad for weight loss?
No.
Oh, I don't know why. I was still thinking about that last exchange of shots. But there was a lot going on just now. We got medium close.
I'm sorry, the spiders.
Yeah, medium. Yeah. So they really punch in when they're highlighting those comic moments. Okay, so we got the obvious Easter egg. I'm not even gonna say anything. The same phone.
Excuse me.
Panning yeah, when we cuts to like things like this, people say that this is like very Family Guy-esque, and I get it because they're cutaways, but it's also very Office-esque because when they do the cutaways, we're like following them throughout their office lives, and I think it's really cool. I don't know, but yes, this is probably like, yeah, a reception area or whatever. Moxie is just confused as always.
No. Why would anyone send me this?
Now we go into mediums and reverses to show between them. I'm gonna not hold on this part of the shot, but we're gonna punch out, I think. Yeah. Show who she's talking to. Luna, don't eat my lunch, Moxie. In the scene where she eats his lunch. We got a calendar over there, but that was fun. But yeah, shows that they have a break room, all that good stuff.
Morning, dumbass.
Isn't that my?
And they do a really good job in these shots, of showing how tall she is compared to these guys, because the imps are really short. Yeah, even like the door has to be high enough for Luna to get through, so it's really funny because they don't look as short when you're in Moxie and Millie's house, when we'll get to that later. Anywho,
I can't take this assault.
she just gets pissed and runs off.
Some fucking steam.
I forget I never noticed she kicks it at him and he goes flying. And she just ran right out of there like a bat out of... So, exterior shot. Oh, there it goes. Touchdown. Oh, cool. Focus on her. They do really cool cinematography in this show when they really don't need to. It's just really stylized and I love it. Because this time, I like how they have a stain over his O for his office. but like they just were on her, and then they just whooshed right out to the water cooler. That's great. Over the shoulder. It becomes an over the shoulder shot.
Sounds a little DTF-y.
Oh,
That's the shot it began
one
with.
time.
That's cool. It starts out in the medium, punches out to the over the shoulder, and then punches back into the medium before we go back to these two. Oh, and it's framed so well with the thing in the center.
If I hadn't slept with that privileged asshole,
Medium.
none of us would have access
Medium
to
full.
the living world.
You what?
And then him for the beat. Great. Establishing shot. Awesome. Stolas' domain. Dungeon. Tower. Castle. His house. Nice shot with him in the foreground. Which really showed his feathers have been ruffled. We got this guy. We're showing it. Oh yeah, it's cool. The establishing shot showed the door. There's the door. And it's showing where he's going. That's awesome. And then there's a medium of him just saying that. There's a painting. Probably if someone Stolas is related to.
Big buck.
I love his wallpaper. And that's kind of cool. He just slid across there.
Oh,
And this is the same establishing shot that we see the balcony. He
Sorry, I
falls
fucked your husband.
from that. Cool. They have a... Oh, he has a sculpture of himself, it looks like. Or at least one of the other owls in the family. I'm sure it's him. He's probably like... He's Prince of Hell, right? So we got Stolas' posse here. And you really get a nice sense of scale for Blitz in this scene. It shows how fancy and hoity-toity they are.
husband.
Good stuff.
I heard you
Cut from her to her, from her to him.
already. No, what
Great.
did I do?
And that's a jump cut right there. Oh, there's the Incredible Blitzo thing again. Big top. So yeah, he was in the circus, it seems. Oh, that's really Invader Zimmy, that silhouette of him. Now we got... Oh, that's neat. His phone has the same icon that is on his head. His forehead icon. Also, they're pointing towards a question mark on one of his things. 666, a note. Number 1 boss. Great. Charming.
For this
I like
time,
it.
Stolas.
There's a political
That off.
candidate
Flicking Moxie on the thing. So, now we get a close-up shot of Stolas' hand. I really like this. It shows... It kind of gives a sense of mystery, showing, you know, it's kind of like the whole Dr. Claw thing from Inspector Gadget. You would just see him petting the cat. This is cool because it shows, and when I first saw this, I thought he was entirely glowing. It's just his hand that's glowing. So maybe it's just his way of flexing his power. It's the animator's way of showing, hey, this is one of the powerful dudes. He's kind of like, he might be on the same level, maybe another level than, what's his name? Alistor.
in trouble up on Earth.
But he's got red powers. Oh, and he's got a kid, it looks like. I didn't even catch that. Oh, cool. And that must have been his wife. Oh, yeah, because he said, I'm sorry, I bleeped your bloop. That's his leg. Oh, cool. There's like a face on the... Maybe it's just a coat of arms or something. He's got a really fancy place. It shows how chill he is. He does things in a very casual manner. All close-ups until we get that going up to him. Really... I don't know if that's supposed to sensualize him a little bit. Oh, look, there's Stolas on his wall.
Well,
But, okay, and then we punch back out. It kind of gives a sense of scale to his place. It kind of shows a little bit of asymmetry on his love seat, which is cool. A self-portrait just hanging in his room, because this is his bed, which we saw him sleeping in before. A crown. So you get a sense that there's definitely a royal thing going on. I don't know if
yes.
it's his family alone is royalty, or if he's tied in with Lucifer and all that stuff, but that'd be interesting. His hat has expressions just like Serpentius. I like his outfit a lot.
People
Oh, it's so
die if
good.
Nothing is done about it, and it gets lonely here.
The hoot. Yeah, I wonder. It says who is, and then these arrows pointing to a question mark. That's gonna bother the heck out of me now. Wow, we're 30 minutes in already. Jesus Christ.
Makes sense.
I'm only halfway through.
Oh God, fucking damn it.
When I'm lonely,
Medium. And now we get even closer now. And we'll find out why we had a close
I
shot,
become
because there's...
hungry. And when I become hungry, I want to choke on that red of yours, your salad, and lick all of your before taking out your and with more teeth and
Oh, whoa! I never noticed that. Hold on, we gotta go back. His pupils show. Yes, because obviously the camera gets red and it zooms in, showing the intensity of his message.
Before taking out your
Wait, but when do they pop in? Oh, right there! Look at that. These two little slits, one and one. It's kind of like Katie Killjoy, because she has red eyes with like little white dots. But it takes a while for him to show when he gets excited. He shows his eyes when he gets excited. But something similar happened when Alistor talked about watching people fail at getting better. When they really do a close-up on him, it also gets red to show his intensity. So these guys are powerful, and they're red. Medium. Oh, creepy mouth. Oh, did they use Comic Sans? Oh, that's funny. Oh, look at his little pout. All right, and one night stand bird dick. Creepy mouth. Great, lovely. Close up. Yep. Yeah, you do that. And then I think we get a nice pan.
Over the freeway?
Has she been there the whole time? Boss goals! I just realized that. We got me.
Yeah?
Wait, do we get closer? Oh my god, hold on. That's really cool. When she says
Over
yeah.
the freeway?
Yeah?
They do. I never noticed how much they do for the scale. Because now we have a low angle because it's his perspective. And a high angle showing the reverse. Moxie drew this not as good. He draws better than... definitely draws better than Blitz. I like how Blitz is the only one with colors. But we got Katie Killjoy, which is really interesting. Hat? He wants someone's hat? This almost looks like Satan, but I don't know. You only have teeth to go off of, and so many demons have these teeth. And a duck with money.
Get off it.
I'm sure characters will get introduced. Yeah, this is where it's a shot of Blitz and Luna on the painting. No, and it's also a shot of Blitz and Luna. Right here.
Luna is a valued member of our family.
I like his look with his eyes closed. It kind of has like a clown. Oh, he gets called a clown. He is in the circus. Oh my god. Yeah, because when he has his eyes closed, it looks like the ex-clown. Oh, that's so good. How did I not put that together? Oh, and you get a better look at his sister. Barbie, Bobby, Debbie? I don't know.
And we don't get rid.
Barbie! Blitzo and Barbie. Great. Oh, you see all the little stuff we're learning. Great. Oh, and of course, everyone's going to talk about Luna's smile at feeling appreciated for once. She was adopted.
A family.
We aren't a family.
Reverse shot. I love what they do with Blitz. Because I guess he's not tall, but he's taller than everyone else, or he's got that dominance.
Sir, you are the boss.
Oh god, he's so creepy. He's got that lizard mouth. But yeah, it's really, they do a good job showing what dominance he has, even though he's like a silly character, by having him like really in the shadow and then coming back in taller than Moxie.
You treat her like she's some troubled
He's just looking at her.
teenager. She's more like a meth-addicted homeless
Over the shoulder.
man the phones.
That is offensive. Without homeless people,
Oh,
I
this
wouldn't have
that was a
half
cool
the joy
medium
and laughter
close.
I do in this life.
As he looks outside the window. Nice full shot of a hooker and a guy. Satan bless. And he spelled money wrong. Money helps, Satan bless. Wait, why does she look so pissed? Maybe it's because he smells bad? I don't know. Go figure. Satan bless instead of God bless makes sense. Very low angle. I wonder if she saw him.
We are on the subject of family.
Or he saw him.
Can you
I don't know.
stop finding me and Millie outside?
Three of them. Now we go back into them. They do a good job showing the contrast between how they feel in their situation.
Work.
Come on, sweetie, it's not that big a deal.
Excuse me. What? Honey, can you get me the butter?
Oh yes. So now we go another Family Guy-esque cutaway. I really don't mind the cutaways. I know it's like the only criticism you can. I mean, no, it's definitely not the only criticism you can have for this show. But I don't mind the cutaways. I do think like sometimes it gets a little confusing because like the one with Stolas went on so long and it wasn't even about Luna, which is the conversation they were having before. But I'm getting into review territory. Let's stick with the shot by shot. You got a nice full shot of him. It's kind of it's an over the shoulder actually. And then we pan over to this. Now it's a two shot, even though we only see his hand.
Butter's spoiled.
What's funny, honey?
Cut to him, looking nervous. Cut to them, because they're on the same side right now. And I think we're going to zoom out, right? Yeah! Zoom out to the over the shoulder. Love it. He looked so cute there for a second. Oh, pay bill. Not a playbill. It's a pay bill. And he's got a musical clock. And yeah, this is yeah, just close up, medium close. That's a close up. That's borderline an extreme close up, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's an extreme close up. And it was POV. Oh, cool. He has a record, so maybe he's written a couple albums. We find out later that he's musically inclined. Anyway, lovely medium shot with these two guys. Well, he's really scrunched in there.
I was dreaming
He's
my
purring.
parents were being murdered, but now I'd like to go back to that. Of all the imps in hell, it's for her that I.
Oh, and they go medium close. That's great. And then back to this. And they pan over to him. Oh, you can't hate Blitz. I love Blitz.
Just stop doing that.
Medium
I
shot.
don't see what the issue is.
Reverse.
Something you don't want me seeing?
No.
Oh, his eye.
Baby wiener have.
Oh, let me get back to this to show the whole dynamic.
Sir, what you
It was an
say
over the
and how
shoulder.
you act is totally inappropriate.
Calm down, Mox. You're gonna have another panic
Pan
attack.
up because he's in focus.
There.
Yeah.
Look, I don't judge.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I love the shots with those two. He's
boring,
doing his own
simple
thing.
Stuff you do outside work
Oh my
hours,
God.
So don't judge me.
Oh, I do judge you, sir. Quite a lot, actually.
Mox,
Yep.
he's our boss.
No, it's fine, Mills. Your husband.
I like how, yeah, she always gets to him. Every time he gets huffy, she can, like, they do a really good job with the animation. Every time he gets like this.
Oh, I do judge
Oh, by the way, I hope you don't mind my cursor. It's been active.
you, sir. Quite a lot, actually.
Because when she consoles, yeah, look at him. She always gives him, yeah, they really help each other out. Because I can tell, like, that look he's given.
No, it's fine, Mills. Your husband is just, how do I say this without being offensive?
He's right in the
Retarded.
center. I think being in the center frame also shows his superiority in this situation. Even though he's not, like, dominating that much. Yeah, I mean, he's dominating by being in the center, I guess, so, yeah.
Does immaturely insult
Close
you
up!
feel better about your sad, single life?
It actually does.
Oh,
reason you
and he
have
comes right in. That's great. That's dominating. That's dominating a frame. Zoom out.
It's because you're easy to manage. No, he's not, you bitch.
It kind of feels like theater, too. Because the way they move about in the space and the way the cinematography works, like, they really do a good job at using the entire space. This easily could have been, like, cut to this, cut to that. They could have been cutting back and forth for a lot of these exchanges and just, like, punching in or out from time to time. Like, I'm glad they actually move the characters around. Now they have Moxie coming in front of the whiteboard. Like, even though he was sitting before, like, it's cool because it also shows his challenge to Blitz, and you know Blitz always kind of keeps it together in his goofy way.
Do not talk to my receptionist that way. She's sensitive.
Oh, and a good shot from also Millie getting angry for a second.
I am.
You guys are all fucking assholes.
And we find out we're in a POV shot, kind of POV shot, and everyone looks. It's a nice 4-shot. By 4-shot, I just mean a shot with 4 subjects in it. His fucking frown. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is 40 minutes long. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut up, kid. You're lucky to witness this.
Yeah. And so that was like almost an establishing shot. Just the kid is there. He's been there because they didn't know what to do with him. So, and he didn't look happy. But yeah, it's just a full shot of him.
Company is such a mess.
All right,
Medium.
let's get back to talking about my outfit.
Nobody's
out.
talking about that.
Punch
That's
out
why I'm
more.
trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right?
Everyone. And he tries to take control of the situation, and the little kid isn't having that. I think it's a POV shot because of the way his hand looks, but it could just be kind of over his fist. I don't know. Because, yeah.
To pretend to be paralyzed so you fuck
Now we
shit
get a little
and
closer to
stupid.
him.
Now I
I would
want
call this
that.
medium close.
I want
There's
that.
just so much of it.
You are a selfish, greedy clown, and I'm a kid. We're supposed
Reverse
to like clowns,
between this
even
shot.
the creepy ones.
And so, yeah, it's a good thing, because, before we had shots that were just like Blitz talking to Moxie and Millie, so it was Moxie and Millie in the shot, then it was Blitz in the shot, and then they would punch out when Luna chimed in. But now that this kid's opening his mouth, we're stuck on this like shot of all 4 of them because, again, they stand in solidarity when there's someone else in the room. I kind of look forward to seeing how they play with that in other episodes. We got a extreme like over the cheek shot of him looking at Moxie, which shows how small Moxie is. It makes him look small in this.
That's not very. If I wanted to hear from a
Yeah,
stylish jackass, I think that
you
was
can
fine.
tell he's dominating the entire frame. My God.
Who's been you talking to?
She jumps in. He's not budging.
I figured you.
He's in control of the situation until he's not in control of the situation. And we cut back to him just hanging out on his little perch, his little soapbox.
And you.
What? What about me?
Yeah, so then we change his sight line, and then we cut to this.
Nothing. I don't talk. to
Reverse.
dogs. I'm a cat person.
And then back to the 4. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God. They all look so distraught.
You know, kid, you kind of are a piece of shit.
Yeah, Captain Ruth. He is good.
Moxie's like mumbling. That's fun.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I just got a text from our client.
Back to Luna.
He was the right target after all.
Who?
Him.
Me?
Yep.
They wanted.
Yeah. Oh, and so we cut to Blitz for a second. When we cut to her, that's really cool because it kind of shows the kid's loss. Because this is, for all intents and purposes, the kid's perspective. Even when we look at Blitz or when we do the close-ups, it shows like where he's looking. Because we established that with his sightline before. But it's really cool because she says this. He's looking at her.
Guys, I just got a text from our client. Guess he was the
Something
right target
changed.
after all.
Who?
And then he looks at him.
Him.
And then he looks at her again. He's like, what? What's
Yep.
going on? Yeah. And so now he's confused. And now we got these guys
They wanted us to kill an actual child.
conversing.
That's what they're saying.
Well, Christ.
And then we cut to our perspective of Blitz again. It's not the kid's perspective. And now because we're
Stick. I guess there is a god.
on his side. And he just goes ham. That's a nice looking pistol. Old school. And so, boom. Goodbye. Full shot.
folks,
Nice transition. Oh, wow. It's cool. It like starts out kind of dark and then gets bright. And then...
Company. I really wanted to prove.
So, wow. She's stabbing him. I didn't know. Why didn't I catch that before? Yeah. She's taking a picture of it. And they're just kicking the crap out of him. I like his cowboy boots.
That we're capable of doing the same.
All right. And so we got a kill him sign. All the weapons.
Anyone else?
We got a
can.
nice medium,
Killing
everything.
people.
Oh,
So for
great
us here at the
subject.
immediate murder
All right, and now we
profession-
got them all together. Happy family. His arm. And, okay, we got Devil over there. I'm guessing that's Charlie's father, whether we're going to call him Lucifer or Satan or whatever. Hell, always chasing rainbows. Someone's pissed at Charlie. Oh, and that's Cherry Bomb.
Professionals group. We promise to send.
And so we got a nice close shot of these two. As he puts the head in. Oh, everything's copacetic. Transition.
Dumb to it because it's hell and no one
Nice. Her phone flew. I didn't catch that before.
fucking cares.
Great.
You know, even though this kid was a target, he's still a child. It's important that we.
This
handle
shot has all
going
4 of
forward
them in a nice
respectfully.
kind of close. And they look happy for a second. Moxie just looks tired as hell.
Please.
Yeah, okay. Cut to this. Mom's texted. Oh gosh, missing kid.
If anyone is
Missing boy. Yet another missing kid. Missing kid. Wow, holy crap. Mom's texted drawing own kid, of course. This reporter looks so uninterested. And it's the news. You know it's the news. You don't know which channel, but it's just the news.
please contact us. And
Missing boy. There is a missing boy. Yet another missing boy. Can't believe they do that. Anyway, camera pans up.
You're welcome.
Oh, and it shows that it's the camera. It shows you that it's the operator's camera because it goes in and out of focus when they go back up to the portal. Great.
Oh, what a thrill.
Holy crap, that was exhausting. That was 45 minutes long for an 11-minute video, but that's kind of like what a shot by shot is. Like, I didn't really go into like really specific stuff. I talked about some of the camera movements when there were some. I didn't really talk about focus that much because there wasn't really much to focus on. Animation's usually pretty squeaky clean with that. Everything can be seen. But they use brightness of color, I think, to bring certain things into focus over others. Those shots, those silhouette shots of Blitz walking in front of stuff, they look really cool. So, but yeah, that's me doing something a little different. Let me know if you liked this. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. I could try to do this for Hazbin Hotel, but it'd be long. This is 45 minutes for friggin' 11 minutes, so you know, there's a lot. And I'm not going to do shot by shot analysis of the concept art for the song. But anywho, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, like this video if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, comment down below if you found anything interesting, and also fact check me. Be like, you know, Lord knows I'm so bad with medium shot, medium close, medium full, whatever. I know it's not that important, but if anyone, any pretentious filmmakers out there want to say your 2 cents, go ahead. I'll be here. I'll be listening. But yeah, really great. Support Vivienne. She's an amazing storyteller and artist, and it's awesome. I didn't know Brandon Rogers wrote it as well. He voices Blitz. Obviously, Richard Horvitz voices Zim. You know, a lot of the stuff you know already. But yeah, it was really cool. Really cool to do this. I look forward to how this show develops. I really enjoy it. And also, now that I thought about it, a really good thing that this pilot does, in my opinion, is it sets up so many different types of things that can happen. Like, and obviously that's the job of a pilot. Like, for example, it shows us that they can go to the human world. It shows us what the human world is like. It shows us like the dynamics between these guys. Like, there's kind of like an almost like father-daughter thing going on here because, you know, she's adopted and she's like an angsty teenager and he's like a dad trying to just do his best. Also, we get him. So we get the dynamic between those two. We get the dynamic between these guys. They get in catfights. They're gonna get in catfights, like they did at the table before. She can't stand Moxie though either, because let's face it, he's kind of like he can be kind of a chump sometimes. Even though I love Moxie, he might be my favorite character. I don't know. Blitz might be my favorite character actually. I think. But Luna and Moxie, like, she does not respect Moxie, which is gonna lend itself to some interesting character stuff. But they all have to work together, which is gonna be fun seeing them come together when they deal with, like, an annoying job or something like that. I can't wait to see more of them on the job. This guy, Stolas, I can't wait to see more of him later on. But yeah, they set up so many potential things. His relationship with the outside world, his relationship with them, you know, this thing. Oh, can I get this shot? That's an extreme close-up. Yeah, it's quite extreme. But like little things like this, like, because clearly like there might be an episode where Moxie and Millie go on vacation and Blitz posts up in their house or something. But and it's also just kind of lends itself to interesting interpretations of character. Like, Blitz, for whatever reason, is really invested in their relationship. And we know he's single and that he makes some interesting choices sexually, like sleeping with this dude to run his business. Like, and that he thinks of his business as a family. Like, he really puts his heart and soul into this business. And you could tell he's a performer. So he's got a little bit of that. I'm a performer, so I get it. Like, there's sometimes a lot of approval seeking going on that end. A lot of interesting things with the ego. Moxie, you get a really cool portrait of all these characters. And Millie is like really chill, but you can tell what sets her off is when Moxie's either upset or getting attacked by someone. So, oh god, all the pieces are set. Like, you can think of so many scenarios about all these fun, wacky characters. And they're gonna bring in more characters. I can't wait for it. It'll be fun. It'll be a great time. Anywho, I've gushed enough now. I've analyzed enough now, and I'm gonna let you go. So, as always, subscribe if you haven't. Smack that bell. Get notifications, and I'll see you later. Pop filter. Oh, and fun fact, my video just ran out as soon as I said that. That's a sign to go. Bye!